Hello, it is race day in Anglesea. It's the Shifty 50, the last round of the Shifty 50, the Anglesea Surf Coast 50. This event is put on by Big Hill Events. It's a 50k race, or you can actually do a 25k race, which is actually what I'm doing. If you haven't got 50k's in you, I haven't ridden 50k's on the mountain bike in quite a while. It's a 25k loop all around the southern side of Anglesea Road. I think I've got that right. So these are all sanctioned trails. It's all legit and legal, and I've never ridden them, so I'm super excited. Had an awesome day yesterday riding all the other slightly less legal trails over the other side of the road with Rome, which was really, really fun. But right now it's all about getting ready for the 10 a.m. start time. I think this is gonna hurt. Cool, so we've got Lockie here from PSI / RockShox / SRAM.
Yeah, all brands.
What are you doing here today, Lockie?
So we've got a bit of a setup. Obviously we've got bikes and stuff on show, but we're also doing a tech zone. So anyone who has SRAM or RockShox products, if they need something fixed or tweaked or any little niggling thing, we'll do it for them. So yeah.
Have you seen any obvious issues with my bike here, Lockie?
Well, aside from the other brand, no, I'm joking. Everything looks pretty good, dude. Like, yeah, it's clean-ish, which is probably good. How are your tyre pressures?
Actually, I think my tyres are too high pressure.
Okay.
Lockie also decided to take a look at my suspension setup.
So the sag here, you're probably running a little bit high on the sag. You know, it's kind of like gravity hit beyond. So we're probably going to set you, I'm going to say 25% is going to be good, just so it's not like a drastic difference. But you may want to try to 20, you know what I mean, later on as well. Your forks look absolutely bang on. So they're perfect. But I'm just going to have a look at the rebound too, because this one feels real quick. And this one feels a little bit slow. So it might balance it a bit more, but don't want to do too much before you've gone right. So.
This is the advice I need. I'm just like really actually not good with suspension. My bike's getting dialed.
Yeah, so you're all the way fast on rebound. So you might set it somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, sure.
So what was probably happening, you probably didn't feel terrible, but you were like really far in the travel, and then the faster rebound would have actually let it recover a bit better.
Yeah.
But now you'll sit up a bit more on the travel, which for me you have a bit more usable travel when you're riding.
Cool.
4 clicks faster on the fork. I'll have a sit on that and see how that feels.
It's becoming so dialed. I'm gonna be shredding. Alrighty, so it's not long to race. I'm now 15 minutes or so. And I'm just doing a little warm up because you know I'm so legit. Legs are feeling a bit cooked after yesterday. Don't mean to be making excuses already. Oh, I like this soil. I wonder if we'll be able to see the ocean from these trails.
The Shifty 50s run pretty much on a mass start, so the 25s start with the 50s, so you never quite know who you're racing against. I went super hard here at the start and I'm like, oh yeah, I can just hold this pace, that's cool. But soon enough I started to really die and yeah, I got left behind. 3k's in and I was starting to pay for my efforts at the start of the race. I just needed to find my own rhythm and settle into it.
This stuff is really nice. Flowy, single track, beautiful soil, a little bit of moisture. Doesn't get any better.
So the course is a 25k loop. The 25 riders obviously just do it once and the 50s do it twice. So by doing the 25, I'm not actually missing out on any new trails.
You can see my buddy Jason back there. He's doing well, he's doing the 50. We actually grew up together riding mountain bikes, doing dirt jumps and trials and a little bit of downhill as kids. Awesome to see him out here today. Whoa! Oh, just got nothing in the legs for the climbs. Also have all these native grasses, little ponytail things. If you know what they are, leave a comment. Alright, Jason's just caught me, which I have mixed emotions about.
So far the trails had mostly been single track and Jason was right on my tail. Sure enough, at the next fire road, this happened.
Oh, beast mode, engage.
And that was the last I saw of Jason.
So we just hit the halfway mark. Yeah, I guess that's about right, 12.6 Ks. Seem to have settled into a rhythm. It doesn't appear to be a particularly fast rhythm. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do about that. I'm trying to just conserve a little bit of energy where I can. Avoid the temptation to really push it hard and hope that others slow down a little. So at the start line, looking for my mask because it's a COVID safe event here, so everyone's wearing their masks at the start line. I just couldn't find it. Looking everywhere, all through my pockets. I'm such a bad citizen. And I just realized halfway through the race, during my warm-up, I pulled it down over my chin. It was just sitting around my neck, so I've been riding half the race with a bloody mask around my neck. So awesome to have everyone saying hi. Lots of people approaching me and saying how much they enjoy the channel, which is super rewarding. Hi. Thank you. Lots of friendly locals cheering us on. It's beautiful. These trails are just superb.
So we're getting on a little bit in the race, and I started kind of riding with these guys in the orange jerseys.
And a little left. Those boys are definitely a lot slower on the downs than they were the ups. Can't have anyone slowing me down on the downs. All right, we're 18.25 Ks in. Feeling a little better now. Made up a few places, probably 5. Don't know if I'll be able to hold on to them, but we'll see. All right, it's 3 Ks to go. Just went through some really muddy single track. I feel like it's added about 2 kilos of mud to my tires. So that's awesome. Battling with these guys in the orange kit. I overtake them, they overtake me. Right now I'm in front of them. Hello Oz, that's one of them. South of Melbourne Physio. I wonder if these guys are doing 25 or 50. There's 3 Ks to go. And they come down to a sprint finish. They are doing 25. Oh yes, look at the view. So nice. Are you a 25er? Yeah.
So game on.
Yeah.
By this stage I wasn't feeling too bad, like I was pretty wrecked, but I felt like I still had a little bit left in the tank. But the pace was definitely picking up and we were both riding with a lot more urgency. I really wanted to be first over the hill here because I knew it was pretty much all downhill to the finish line. I thought we were racing for pretty minor placings here, but it turns out we're actually battling for podium positions. So as the track opened up into this larger fire road, I almost missed the turn onto it. But the guy behind me in the orange kit actually missed it, and I'm like, oh my god, he's missed it. He's gonna be way behind now, it's all over, I can chill. I'm pretty sure I've got this in the bag. But it turns out I probably got a little bit too chill, a little too comfortable, and to my horror, he came back. And I didn't have the legs to hold him off on this fire road. So the plan was relax a bit, get my breath back, and we've got a decent amount of room for a sprint finish. I'm pretty sure I can take him in a sprint. But then I ran out of the road and it was all over.
Whew.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good work.
That was a nice way to finish.
That was. Bit of exhilaration. Woo.
Quite a good race.
That was great.
Just had in the best if I was in the 25 or the 50.
I took the foot off the gas when you took that wrong turn. I thought it was all over.
Yeah, what kind of lead that was that?
Damn. I almost hit you just here.
I know, I just like
Sorry. It was a ferocious battle for a minor placing.
It was nice to see.
Yeah. Alright.
How is it?
Good. All done.
25?
Yeah, I did 25. Alright, well I might just go and have some quiet time
Yeah, go cool down.
and just try not to throw up.
That's always a good.
Yeah. Number one goal right now is don't throw up. Whew. Yeah, that was tough. I was not at my best today. Just didn't have the spice in the legs that I needed. I just haven't been able to get the hours in on the bike to train. And then I also did a ride yesterday and I like never, anyway, who cares how fast I was going? It was an absolute blast. Those trails ruled. Awesome to be back part of the race atmosphere. It was a sprint finish, which I lost, but you know, still really fun. I'm here having my recovery drink like a good athlete. The bike felt like really, really awesome. Thank you so much, Lockie from PSI, for chewing that puppy up. Thank you also to Big Hill Events for setting up an awesome race alongside Anglesea Mountain Bike Club. The trails and the setup was stellar. Volunteers at all the right spots. It was really clear where to go all the time, and the trails were just like absolutely mint. So I highly recommend coming down here if you're a Melbourneite, if you're in Geelong or anywhere really. It's worth the drive. Really, really great trails. But yeah, probably just about time to pack up and hit the road home. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. There's gonna be lots more riding to come. Like the video, and I'll catch you soon for more tales from the trails. Thank you, people. Bye.